It is finally time. We have reached the end of this journey. The end of the story. This is the final episode of Dragon Ninja High. It is just Jake left now. The other three members of his friend group have found their own paths, and there's still other students at Dragon Ninja High, but Jake has already graduated early due to all his success. He doesn't know what to do. It's not like he has a spiritual dragon like how Slash is the wolf spirit. Jake just has the dragon power and is the reincarnation of a dragon. But then that's when, mysteriously, a man comes to Dragon Ninja High. Well, as it's known now, as Ninja High has officially been renamed to Dragon Ninja High due to some people misnaming it due to the appearance of the Dragon Ninja being Jake. One of the head teachers of the school stops the man. "You are not allowed here, sir. This is a place solely for ninjas and ninjas in training." And the man spoke. "I merely seek to have a conversation with the Dragon Ninja. I want to speak with the boy." "I'm sorry, but you can't do that. He is one of my students." "Actually, I'm not anymore," Jake said, being a bit more sarcastic as his time in Ninja High has truly matured him to be a lot more confident and a lot more sarcastic and somewhat jerkish. "I'm trying to make sure he doesn't know that. I'm aware." Jake looks towards the man and says, "Let me guess. You're Hercules." Did the beard give it away?" the man said as he pulled off his hood, revealing he truly was an elder Hercules of the Greek gods. "I heard that you had slain my father in his darkened form. And I heard that most of the Greek gods are dead, besides some Hades. By the way, your uncle's right behind you, by the way. Hades right behind you." "Yeah, I figured that." "I told you not to come here, Hercules." "I'm aware of that, Hades, but I needed to speak to the Dragon Ninja. I need to speak to him of the prophecy. The prophecy of the dragon. That's just a legend, even more legend, more of a legend than the legend of the Dragon Ninja. Even so, if there's a chance it is true, he must know of his potential destiny." Well, you don't live long. It's 2068. I don't really care at this point. Just tell me what it is. The Dragon Ninja is a legendary warrior across many different types of legends. One legend states that after achieving both a warrior and a beast form, the order of which the Dragon Ninja gains them not mattering, there is a third state to be achieved, to where they transform into a dragon made of pure energy by harnessing the power of the dragon sword, that being your sword, splitting it into two, giving them a new appearance, and then using them to channel the power, being able to still access the other forms, but now having access to the power of the dragon in a whole new way. It states that you must go to the temple of the Greek gods. I have fought in many wars. The Civil War, World War I, World War II, Vietnam. I fought in almost every war in history after the fall of the gods. I seek to aid you in this quest. Then, because I figured out what I'm doing. So then Jake packed his bags and headed off to Hercules to the temple, where they found the mystical artifact at the temple, known as the Dragon Seal. Once shattered, its power would be unleashed into the Dragon Sword. Are you ready? Ready as I can be, I guess. Dragon, strike! It's the powerful image of a dragon blasted right into the seal, destroying it. Unleashing its full power into the dragon sword. It split itself into two, an exact duplicate each one in each hand as they morphed into a slightly different appearance, with golden and dragon wrapped around the handles themselves being blue, silver blades that glowed a blue light, with electricity flowing through them. Jake's eyes began to glow. He cycled through his beast and warrior forms, reverting back to regular form. He switched into his ninja suit and pounded his hands onto the ground as he put his swords back on his new holster on his back, each with two sides, each with one sword. As then his body began to become almost blue mist-like form, reshaping itself as lightning struck him, as it became a dragon covered in blue and gold armor made of pure electrical energy, as he bellowed a mighty roar. He reverted back to human form and said to Hercules, "I think that's destiny fulfilled." "Indeed, it is. I'd recommend you go back to your home, wherever it is. Train your skills for the next, because then 3 years from now, there'll be a great battle that requires your aid." You got it. And so that, my friends, was the final episode of Dragon Ninja High. Jake returned to his home to achieve his destiny, as he went to his home with whole new levels of snark and sarcasm, and showing off his new personality, including to his bully, who we last saw during the season 1 finale, Jacques the Ninja's training, as he now casually shows off more interest in studies, much more confidence, often in free time at school, sitting on a bench outside reading comics, whether it be Spawn or reading a good chapter of DBZ, enjoying a lot more agility. This is the end of our story. Jake read one last article speaking of ninjas is across the world beginning to become a lot more commonly known. I also read the article about the rise of more superpowered beings. Two in particular caught his eye. A 15-year-old man and with the powers of pizza in a blue suit with a black mask, a green visor, pepperoni-colored shoulder pads, with many other screaming features, and even a purple belt. And he had the powers of a pizza. Well, I guess powers were themed around a pizza, including even growing giant, as like how a pizza would be cooked in an oven. And one that really caught his eye, the one of a blonde boy, same age, who has now had powers of blue energy. He covered in armor. The first person he read about was named Pizza Man, but this blonde boy with the blue energy powers, and a more interesting name. Well, not more interesting name, but he got something felt interesting about him when Jake looked at him. His name was the Blue Lantern. And so this ends the story of Dragon Ninja High. But fear not, this is not the end of these beloved characters. You will see them again in Dragon Ninja High, the movie. See you then.